Irish friends to set out on a 900-mile tour of Ireland. Sima Gonsai decided to go and see what's so magical about the Emerald Isle for herself. She's now making the stories she collected along the way into a film and a book. Satnam Rana's been to meet her.
Some of us cycle to keep fit, some for pleasure, but for Sima Gonsai, getting on a bike is all about adventure. And it's that quest to explore which took her from Birmingham to Ireland.
This project, Cycle Dialogues, it came about because I've got a lot of friends, Irish friends, that live in Digbeth, and they're always telling me stories about Ireland, and they're always telling me stories about their families and migrating over from Ireland. So I thought it would be a really great idea to go over to Ireland and make a creative alternative map.
Sima's solo cycling trip took her to 23 places. She pedalled 900 miles and gathered 70 stories along the way, all in 6 weeks. Many of the recommendations came as she stopped and asked along the way. But the Irish Forum in Birmingham helped her as well.
And to get into communities, into the centre of the communities and hear the actual stories that they wanted to share with her, you know. And yes, she might have appeared an outsider, but they would soon have brought her in because that's what the Irish are like.
And it's not just stories which Sima has gathered. She was also reminded about her parents' tales of growing up in India.
There's so many places in Ireland where people still have real traditional ways of living, and I know from what my parents' stories are, they'd always tell me about traditional ways of living in the farms and in the houses and just with the culture and with religion and things like that. And I really saw a lot of similarities like that.
Sima's adventure doesn't stop here. She's now in the process of writing a book, and she plans to return back to Ireland later this year to distribute copies to all of her storytellers. Satnam Rana, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
Well, let's get the latest on that expected freezing weather right now. Here's Shafali.
Thank you very much, Suzanne. Yes, we've had very changeable weather over the Christmas period and the New Year. A couple of mild days recently, but the cold blast is on its way.